Hi guys, PLike87 back again, and today we are going to look at the Naxxramas Heroic Gluth Challenge, everyone's favorite Naxxramas Doge. So this challenge is the deck is Priest again, and it's a lot like the Grobulus challenge in that you want to control, well, you don't need to control the hero as much, but you need to control his weapon. Because what he does is he gets a 3/5 weapon, and every time a Death Rattle creature dies, it pumps up by 2. So we have Acidic Swamp Ooze and Harrison Jones in order to stop that. So basically, if you can get a Harrison Jones on a full one, you get 4 cards for free. We have a lot of control in this deck, and a lot of mass removal. So 2 Flame Strikes, 2 Blizzards, Geomancer, and Thalanos to draw and give spell damage, and Geomancer gives spell damage. He uses the cards he uses a lot of the Hungering Zombie, I think it's called, the 2/3 that heals you for 5. So you heal back a lot during the fight, and you want to be able to clear the board. So Blizzard isn't enough. So if you have like both of these in your hand, you can use Blizzard to clear the board. However, he does use the 1/3 Ghoul that deals 1 damage to everything on the board. So if you can just kill that when you do the Blizzard, you're actually preset. So we have Barrier and Ice Block to keep us alive longer, and then we have like Blizzard for removal. And then the end combo is you want to Alexstrasza him and then use something like Pyroblast, or if you have creatures on the board, you just kind of want to take control of the board and go for there. Also have Wild Pyromancer to combo with spells to deal damage, and then Mad Scientist to get out these things. Gluth's hero power is he turns all of the enemy creatures to 1 health. So things like creatures aren't really that good, so you want to use creatures. So this has a Death Rattle that you want to use. This has the spell power you want to use. This has the Death Rattle and the spell power. And then Mirror Image, I mean, 0/2 or 2/1, it doesn't matter. But you're going to have 2 of them, which is nice. And then these are for removal of weapons. So Gluth's pretty hard too, so it took me a few tries to beat him the first time with this deck. So hopefully it doesn't take too long, but we will see. I don't know what that does that sometimes, but yeah. So Gluth and Grobulus are super tough, and hopefully this doesn't take too many tries. I will cut out all the bad tries. So this is actually a pretty solid starting hand. Getting Frostbolt so you can kill like this the zombie is really good. I'm only gonna keep. No, I'm gonna keep both for control. I'm actually gonna keep Blizzard too for if he like floods the board, we can get to later and try to kill everything. This is called Hungry Zombie? Zombie Chow. And this is Unstable. Okay. So we got a lot of 1 target removal here. So we got Jaws right away, which usually happens, so this is why we want to try to take this out right away. And sometimes he does play coin, and usually he plays another Zombie Chow. Yeah. So it kind of fits the theme of Gluth eating zombies. We're actually not going to do anything this turn. We're going to kill this guy just in case like somehow this board lasts forever and we eventually do have to Blizzard it. That'll help clear everything. Because now if we had like, if we got Pyromancer, we could actually clear the board. Alright, so we're gonna take this turn to get rid of his weapon right away. Actually. Because that's like, all of these have Death Rattles. So if we kill all these, that thing's gonna get huge. Alright. So we need to start taking zombies so we don't die. We're getting pretty close to actually winning though. Or actually dying. But we actually have 15 health on the board really, so we really have 25 health if we can get all those. Killing this. This is going to die when this dies, so we want to kill this right away. And we'll probably take... Well, we could do something like Frostbolt this, and then ping one of these, or the other way around too, which would actually take 2 minions off the board, and then give us like 1 health for 5 mana. I think that's a good idea. We'll do that. And we'll go up to 15. Plus it keeps us in range of like Blizzard and stuff. Alright, that's going to be mildly upsetting because now this is going to get pumped too. So, unless we draw either Ooze or Leroy, which we didn't. Wild Pyromancer is okay, actually. What we can do here is we can drop Wild Pyromancer and then Mirror Image and take 10 health and give him, he'll have to use one of his charges on this because this is going to do, oh boy, 7 damage. So, we'll do that. And since we want him to waste charges, we're going to assume he has no way to clear this. Because I don't think he has any like clear cards. But that's mildly bad. Alright, sweet. So he's got 3 charges on him now. This guy's going to be super annoying to deal with. Alright, so Harrison Jones is a great card here. So we're going to draw 3 cards. And get rid of that 7 damage. Also, since he has to strike into the mirror image, I'm actually just going to put another mirror image down. Oh, no, that was really bad. I shouldn't have killed that. That was a mistake. Okay, whatever. Mistakes were made. Alright, so he's going to have to come into this, I think. Alright, so this is like one of the combos to clear everything. Alright, we got Naxxramas, so we're getting close to winning. We should kill this to get the 1-2 out, and then kill this to clear everything. So we'll probably have to fireball this. Clear board. And this is actually probably a pretty good time to drop our ice block since we really don't have anything else to do. The fact that he got another one of those and a Belcher is actually really kind of bad for us. Getting rid of that Belcher is going to be an issue. Actually, well, we can get rid of the big side of it. Alright, so we have Pyroblast. So, let's see. We need to do the 16 damage to him at one point, right? Or 15 damage. So next turn, we can take him down to 15, and he'll do 6 damage. So we will be at math 7, and then so it'll probably take him 2 turns to kill us, but we're gonna need 9 to set him there. So that's next turn, and then 10, and then probably we're gonna have to draw something too. So well, but I can start. No, I can't start pinging him now. Alright, it makes sense to... We're going to have to keep the Frostbolt, but I think it makes sense to drop the Geomancer to set up, like, if he ignores it, to set up turns in the future. Because we don't really want to kill this and give him more health. But if he uses something to kill it, that's not terrible for us. Alright, that's not good either. So we're going to go down to 1 health next turn. So here's the thing. If we go down to 1 health next turn, he'll probably kill that, which will give him 2 damage. But then the turn after that, we can Blizzard and Frostbolt and freeze everything so he can't do anything. As long as that doesn't die, this guy goes, but that's only 1 health anyways. And if he can't attack and his minions can't attack, then we can finish him with Pyroblast on the next turn. So I think that's the correct play. So we should go down. Okay, that's fine. And even if, it doesn't matter if he doesn't clear anything. Alright, so we'll have 4 health, which is okay. So if he uses the charge to clear into this, that's actually the best case scenario. Alright, that doesn't matter. Oh, wow. Okay, or he could do that and give us the game. That's one way to do it. I think we would have won either way, though, because if he didn't do that, we could have blizzed. We could have frostbolted for 4, and then dealt damage, so that'd be 5, and then Blizzard, and everything would have stayed. But he couldn't have attacked me, and then I would have had a guaranteed 10 with Pyroblast because he left this up. But we don't need to do that. We just Gluth in the face. We just hit Gluth in the face. So that is how you beat Gluth. Basically, this deck's built around Naxxramas and then the removals of the weapons. And Harrison Jones is really good too because of the card draw with the removal of the weapons. So I hope you guys enjoyed that video. I hope it was informative. I hope you have the cards to use the deck. And even if you... Naxxramas is... Well, she's not really making a comeback in the meta right now. I don't think she's in the Warrior deck, the Control Warrior deck. But Harrison Jones does have a place in the meta if Control Warrior does come back. And it uses a lot of weapons. So you don't have to craft the cards, but I'm just saying. If you liked the video, please subscribe below. Thank you for watching. And good luck with your heroic Naxxramas quest.